Yeah, let's see where to go, I guess. Oh,
Okay,
hmm.
you can do this.
Ugh. Ugh. So, still, I don't know, like, how to put it on.
Good. He's here.
After seeing her having a panic attack, I'm on high edge because did it so well. Like they nailed it. Like, mhm.
Family's family. Get it? Fucking. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. Uh, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
What are you doing?
Ah, my cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up... Right up till the end.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Really? You wanna back out of it now?
So,
I'll
What are
back
you
out of
doing
it.
wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better.
Mm.
Are you gonna be long?
She
I
just
was
gets
hoping we could talk.
I don't
seriously.
need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
She ain't gonna get to the point, is she?
Goddamn Billy Bine, some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
Last ocean is to
What's that?
Oh,
place flat
there's an
ocean.
article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Pretty much. Balance, payment received. Interesting. Because I looked at my boat a month ago, as far as I can tell, you know, this test so much free you fit on it. Here's you in advance as a favor because I know you need it. God damn it, I need my boat. Oh, I'm putting this on me. I know we're tired of Justin? Oof.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Red kid. God. Well, it's not that one, because that one's not quite edit. Well, that's up, right? Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
How about this?
No. No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them free eventually.
What on the show, sir?
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Hey, there's the can. But I'm not gonna grab the red can, seriously. Of course not.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Why would you grab the red can when you
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Yeah, they were close. That
You
sounds
two were
right.
so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Oh, me. Oh.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the...
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Dad talked to Mom. She said you were having some trouble. Well, hopefully it's enough to put some food in the food.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us. What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
You see my mining from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Denver. You know, like kids love the whole well there. Well, rural. Our other favorite was the Raven, you know, at City Hall. Today we took family to top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to this deal. Looks like what's on the other side. Hope you're following them. Jim by the bell. Oh, yeah. What do you got? Most bays only left 20 to 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. Similarly, women have survived while out here without you. Thanks again. I still have the email looking for. I think the best part of the past is gonna erase. As long as you don't forget, those always be safe. This might look a little bit smaller in memory. Get some time on the water with Gucci this weekend. They need some new memories. I feel like
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword. Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you. Look at these ones.
uh,
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
ooh,
It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
What's up? Ooh. Ooh.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Ugh. Mm.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah, I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
He bought ice fishing stuff with him?
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
Yes.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
Don't mention it. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
You're doing it, I guess. I got another one.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
A little bit.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know?
Not gonna make this about time.
Figuring out how to live. Out here?
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed.
Oh,
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
oh,
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
oh.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show. You okay?
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Yes, yes it is.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
Nothing here. Just a regular old light switch. I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just
Need to
playing
see the
tricks
picture
on me.
again?
Yeah. What am I looking for?
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
There's the car. Oh, the ladder. Go check the ladder, I guess. Oh.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Oof. Okay. On the loft. Oh,
Whoa.
It's
Her story.
look. She left us something.
oh hell. Another puzzle, really.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Oh,
Yeah. Let's start here.
great. Puzzle time. Looking
Recognize
forward.
this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the...
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter. Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original? The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this...
She had that flower? Is that like a... Why do you think she added that castle in the background? Huh. Is there an... Does his smile look different to you? Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
Oh,
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
okay.
Okay, spot the differences. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Huh. Maybe not. But the title is different. I'm really grasping at straws here. Or not. Huh. No goblins.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's nothing. Or not. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the wall.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Um, well, that's fine. Okay. Good know I can still pull that up. I didn't count. Oh, yeah, can't do this anymore. You just look better than the shame bullshit. Like, it's not you, it's me. Truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with. And I've realized I'm just not ready. We could have dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different. It was just done. It's probably too late for that anyways. You're an amazing person. You made me better than I hate myself for doing this. I feel like we're both better off apart. Go with the Shays again. Don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. But damn it, wrong button again.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Did you know she studied engineering?
No,
God damn it.
but it
Q.
looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Ooh, I'm sure that's cute. I don't know, cute.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before.
The princess dancing, playing violin. Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
What is this one?
What's the Gold Lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the Gold Lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
Yeah. That not. What? Run away. A bird. It makes sense. Ballet dancing.
Figured anything out yet?
Really not. Okay. I didn't get a chance.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
It seems like the Gold Lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right? Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
Okay. Beats me if I got that right somehow.
Her father.
I was stumped for a second there, Chris. June? Hang on. Is that June? No, June's the 6th month. That's May? Whatever. Yeah, May 17th, 1996. Man, hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. Just had a funeral reception. The house had been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm still alone at the table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Cousin Adi, bought in a beautiful photo album full of holiday pictures and Laconia. Here, there, and all of them. You weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years. Can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Thought they said they here. Okay. Talk 4 years. Your mother had been sick and depressed for 4 years. You can't imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. Ooh. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, your mother's duty doesn't end with her child from home. Shut up, leave home. Yeah. Words, now that your mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You made it to just clear. I just thought you should know. Really? Really? Ugh.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Wait.
Do we have a long lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
There's a third.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
It's probably fair. Probably don't want any part of that.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Earnings, deductions, federal tax, state tax. Yada.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Person. Cabin.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Bought Kodiak
So
Island.
weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With,
Maybe.
you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
I'm looking for those answers to question your head to which you're blind. Miss you already, Solon Brownwood. Bonward? Bonham. Sorry for losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude, your adventurous spirit. Also, your edible picking skills, okay. Pudding Marcus. Bon voyage, man. Like, man, you had a long parted, most beautiful, shining, of the land. Peace and blessings. Godspeed. Okay, so let's just just what they were. Oh, what's that?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Right.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Is there a map in this book? I don't see anything.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock. That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken? This is the princess's house. That's the Gold Lady. Damn it. Why is nothing happening? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear, and this is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady. Come on. That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? Come on. Some sort of clock? Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are that's the Gold Lady's castle.
Hey,
Yes.
okay, that's
What's in there? Another
Key?
letter?
I can't. I'm not good for cursive, okay?
The
Let me-
princess
leave
is
me alone.
lost. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
I'm not good for cursive writing. I can't tell you what any of those letters are. Ancient deep forest alone was a princess in a big golden house. She made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but clothes on the back and a single item from her life. A splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in the desperate fright from a Mad Hatter. Trees tore the rucksack from her back, fitted a dress, left a pattern of red rose on the stool. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest. The steps she could take, she could cause it to fall off of her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden castle, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on the surface to shine and blink. Stay for hours, the tiara marveling in its beauty, into it, polishing it, every surface to be sure was shone as brightly as it possibly could. And she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown. Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause, glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Hmm.
And then she she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Oh.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Okay, what is it? Oh, God damn it, guys.
Okay,
Okay.
so how do we open it?
O, L, and E.
All right, should be easy enough.
Nope.
Yes.
Leo. Okay, that makes sense.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
A baby blanket?
Oh no. Oh no. That's what I think it is. I don't know if I can do it. I honestly don't. Don't know if I can
Ollie.
do it.
She noticed.
The Allison all and White Stewie still understood.
I was her son.
And he understood. But what good is a story about? It's just that mindfully for song, all love, my God, all love, almighty love, goblins. Oh no.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that?
Oh,
Leo Ronan.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
Oof.
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did.
Oof.
It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Come on.
That's more
Let's
than
go to
enough.
the dock.
Oh no.
It's time to finish this.
That.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
That hit way closer to home than. Oh. Sorry. Give me a minute. That, like I said, that hit close to home for me.
What are we waiting for? I want to know
Such
who
a
was
good
here
game,
that night.
but
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
ugh.
Almost.
Oh,
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course, it had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
I. Ugh.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Why can I skip phone notifications? Okay, sure. Interesting. So, ugh.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
That's fun.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Ooh.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us
That's just a PlayStation bit.
to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Ooh. Kind of. Yeah.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman.
Oh dear
And
God.
she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Ooh.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does.
Oh,
His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
wow.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Trying to.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
This last act. Ooh. It's been something. It has been something.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt I'm going to kill you!
No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison, this isn't what...
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You wanna go back inside?
Yeah.
It's been a good episode. Sorry. Let's see how this is gonna play out.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. At least she finally dumped his ass.
Oof.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity. Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Oof. Yeah, so maybe something puzzled. Tom's testimony. They believe in the twins. Interesting. Why? Tell me why. Think y'all stop by soon? Let's find out. Yeah. Well, it's really odd. So, just thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by, talking. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Second, actually.